Alright, so today we'll be creating this beautiful car animation using Blender with 3 simple steps. First, we're going to Sketchfab and type in your favorite car. I'll go with Maserati because I like this car. Choose the downloadable option and I'll go with this car. Seems perfect to me. So I'll just download this car and bring it into Blender. Alright, so here we are in Blender and we have imported our car. Now you'll see that every object is a separate mesh. So what we'll do is we'll select these objects and parent this to the hood of this car. Control P and this object to parent. Make sure to keep your wheels separate and make sure to have the origin at the center. To do that, just right click to the object and origin to center, or you can just go into object, set origin, origin to geometry. Now what we'll do is, now everything has been parented to this car, so we can move. Now we'll just add an empty here a little bit and just place it at the top of the roof. And now we'll go into the roof, go into the object constraint menu and choose copy location. And we'll select our empty. Now you'll see that our car has moved upwards. We'll just disable the C location. And you'll see now everything has been parented. Now what we'll do is select the wheels and parent this wheels to this empty as well. Now we can move everything. So now what we'll do is we'll select one of the wheel, go into the transform properties, and in the X location just right click and add drivers. So here we'll select the empty and if you move this empty, nothing happens. But if we move this in X direction, the wheel start to move. This is happening because we have put the location. If we go into the edit driver, you see that the type is X location, so you have to do it Y location because you have to move in the Y axis. So now if you move, the wheels start to rotate, but you'll see that the wheels are rotating in opposite direction. So to fix that, we'll select the wheels again, go into edit driver, and in variable we'll just add minus. Now if you see, the wheels start to move in the right direction. Now what we'll do is we'll just select this, copy this driver and paste this driver to every car object. So now everything is moving as per the pattern. Alright, so now we'll create a scene. Alright, so we'll add the road now. Go into the plane, go into the top view and increase the size to the y-axis as well as the x-axis. Yes, perfect. Increase the y-axis as well. It's perfect. Now we'll make sure to add loop cuts till it makes a perfect square. I'll select everything, go into the UV editing and we'll unwrap. Now make sure to fill this one of the hole covers the entire it's perfect. Now we'll add the road texture to it. And now I'll say it's seamless. You can download this texture from textures.com or just download Blender Kit and you'll find unlimited amount of rules here. Alright, so now we have set the camera. This is our scene. Now we'll make this cube block over here. So add a mesh, cube. Just place this cube over here. Decrease the value at x-axis as well as the z-axis. Just make sure to place it right at the edge of the road. It's perfect. Now we'll add this concrete texture to it. By the way, I found this texture on Blender Kit as well. And now we'll just add in a modifier, array. We'll just zero out the x and increase the y. Make sure to have at least 50. Go into the top view and move this little here. Alright. So now if you go into the render view, this is our scene. Perfect. By the way, it's just an STRI behind. So I found the STRI Blender Kit as well. You'll find number of STRIs to download. Alright, so now we'll give car animation. So what we'll do is we'll select this camera and pan this to this empty as well. So even the camera moves with this empty. Just in timeline, we'll add keyframes to it. Go with 200. Here I'll set the FPS to 30, perfect. Alright. So now just click I for the location, or you can just go here and right click and select keyframes. Go to the end of the timeline and move this car here a little. I location. Select everything and make it linear. So now if you go into a camera view, we have this perfect car animation. Also make sure to have this motion blur turned on. That's perfect. So now we'll just render out this scene. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you learned something new today. And make sure to subscribe to our channel and see you in the next video. Thank you.